And welcome back to Chatterbox. And we are here to do another reaction. But before we get to that, let me introduce you to the crew. Introducing you to the one and only, the mysterious, the artiste, Maarya. What's going on?
Not much, ladies love. What's going on with you?
I'm good, you know. Good. Ready for these reactions. Hopefully they're good. We'll see. Now, introducing the man with a soulful voice. Those beautiful eyes. Sean, what's going on?
Thank you for the intro, cuz. Yeah, no, I'm good, man. I'm bringing the love. I haven't got the hearts on my jumper like Maarya, but, you know, I'll do what I can.
Oh, yeah, she does, isn't it? Oh, this is my heart. So I know her. Anyway, yes, I'm the ladies love Andre. Hope you're all doing well. Now, before we get to this reaction, let me tell you a little something about Patreon, where we have our platinum request tier. If you want us to react to something very quickly, you want to get it to the front of the queue, that is a tier for you. We also have watch-alongs. We also have early access to trailer reactions, song reactions, scene reactions. We also have movie reviews. We have it all, baby. If you want to join up, please do. Now, on to the reaction, which is Indian Army commando training and ghorakha training. So probably said that wrong, but you want to have a look? You ready?
Yeah, let's go, man.
Yeah.
Commandos are nearing the end of their weapons training class. The irony of it is that right after their weapons class, one of the commandos breaks one of the most important rules of being a soldier. Never leave your weapon behind.
Oh,
and
wow.
all the commandos are made to pay for one man's error.
बेसिकली नींद में थे सब, तो किसी ने अपना वेपन कहीं पे रख दिया और दूसरी क्लास के लिए वो भाग के जाना है, भाग के वहाँ पे पहुँचे तो उनको पता लगा कि वेपन तो छोड़ आए अपना.
In the eyes of the instructors, the crime is severe.
Strength of any team is decided by its weakest link. The weakest link is the one जिससे ये सारी mistakes हों.
And for this, there can only be one punishment at commando school. The dreaded Kuni Nala.
Yeah, this is one dreaded Nala. If you
that's
even
no
go
from
close
me.
to it, you can smell the unwanted odor, which you would not like to even smell.
Oh, really? Wow.
पुण्य नाले का नाम सुनते तो नींद उड़ जाती है.
It is very smelly. आप कपड़े धोने के लिए देते हैं तो एक हफ्ते तक उसमें से स्मेल नहीं जाती है.
Oh, hold on. So they just have to go and bathe in it. Oh my god.
कीड़े मकोड़े सब कुछ चलते हैं वहाँ पे.
Yes, so.
One commando's error is now everyone's nightmare. And there is a purpose behind this. In commando operations, an error by one can mean death for all. So for the instructor, the sole purpose of this punishment is to ensure that no commando ever forgets his weapon, and that none of his men ever do nothing better than the gut-wrenching fire and putrid smells and tastes of the Kuni Nala, making sure nobody repeats such a mistake.
Wow.
3:30 p.m. The sun finally starts to set on day 4. But the next 31 days are going to be far more excruciating. The tests get tougher. The stakes get higher. Teamwork and military precision will define who makes it in the end. So how do they ready themselves for the storm that lies ahead?
सबसे पहला जो उसका I would say गलतफहमी जो है उसके दिमाग में कि मुझे 6 घंटे की नींद चाहिए, सबसे पहले हम उसको वो दूर करते हैं. मिथ है उसके दिमाग में जो अभी तक बना हुआ है, ये मिथ तोड़ते हैं.
Every night, for the first 2 weeks at commando school, the commandos live in an extreme state of uncertainty. The only thing that they're certain of
Yeah, he looks
is
so
that
tired.
they're going to get no sleep but the form of physical pain coming their way is a mystery.
ये पीटी हमारी इनिशियली 4 बजे से शुरू होती है जब कोर्स का स्टार्टिंग होता है, और जैसे जैसे कोर्स का पेस बढ़ता रहता है, ये पीटी सुबह के 2:30 बजे, फिर 9 बजे, फिर 1:30 पे ये पीटी चालू हो जाती है। तो 1:30 पे कमांडोज अगर पीटी कर रहे हैं 1:30 टू 6 o'clock, इट इज़ ऑब्वियसली ब्रेकिंग दैट साइकिल।
नियर अबाउट 2 हफ्ते हम लोग लेते हैं उसके फिजिकल फिटनेस बिल्डअप करने के लिए, और जो फिजिकल फिटनेस का जो ग्राफ है वो बहुत ही स्टीप है। वो 2 हफ्ते में हम लोग बिल्कुल उसको एक्सट्रीम में ले जाते हैं।
Touch your nose to your knees. And you hold it there at least for 30 seconds. Don't try, don't get up. Try to touch.
तो पूरी बायोलॉजिकल साइकिल हमने उसकी पूरी ब्रेक कर दी। जब उसको सोना चाहिए था वो कहीं पे दौड़ रहा है, और जब दिन में प्रोबेबली जहाँ पे उसको जगना चाहिए था वहाँ पे उसको क्लासेस करा रहे हैं जहाँ पे वो सो रहा है। ब्रेकफास्ट टाइमिंग 4 बजे या 3 बजे एक्चुअली कोई ब्रेकफास्ट नहीं होता, बट यहाँ पे हम लोग फोर्स करते हैं कि ठीक है तो ओके 3 बजे आपका ब्रेकफास्ट है, या फिर डिनर आपका 12 बजे, रात के 12 बजे, मिडनाइट में।
Over the first 2 weeks of commando school, the instructors make nights melt into each other.
Crazy.
The main focus is on extreme sleep deprivation, so that these young soldiers can advance to the next stage of becoming lethal commandos. The dizzying first 2 weeks of commando school come to an end. Breaking down their body clocks has left the commandos with a fuzzy brain, blurry vision, and a complete
I'm not
sense
surprised.
of disorientation. But according to the instructors, this is the best time to test their skills in the field.
कहीं पे मैंने पढ़ा था कि you will not know कि how strong you are until and unless being strong is the only option left for you. We create a similar kind of situation over here.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. What do you guys think?
Man, that thing when they got to roll around in that disgusting water, oh my God, that was horrible. I would not want to do that. I've got mad respect for them, because to be able to do that and not be sick, not want to give up, throw the towel in, that takes some guts, real guts. Yeah, it's insane. I didn't realize it was to that degree that you've got to like sacrifice. I mean, I know with the army, it's a lot of really hard drills that you've got to get through, a lot of commitment in relation to fitness levels, staying alert, a bit like the guy was saying there, you're only as strong as your weakest link. I get all of that, because I've seen that even with like our army in Britain and several other films and documentaries related to the army. But I've never seen that before, where they've got to like roll around in that dirty water as a punishment. But I suppose maybe it works for them because it sticks in the back of their mind. It's something that they'll never forget and probably never want to repeat ever again in their life. So it will make sure that, you know what, I do not leave my weapon behind. Other than that, I mean, it was a nice insight again. I did prefer the parade thing that we did the other day. I preferred that because it was more entertaining, because there was a lot of music and things that go with it, the marching, all the uniforms, things like that. That really wowed me. With this one, it was a nice insight, but it wasn't as entertaining. It was more informative and like, wow, they really have to do that. That's insane. Like the sleep deprivation and things like that, sort of seeing it play out in real life on screen. I thought that was really like thought-provoking and educational. But other than that, I enjoyed it.
Maarya.
Honestly, yeah, that was like a lot. The river thing, that was traumatic. I personally have realized that like I'm definitely not an outdoorsy person. Like I don't think I would ever voluntarily go camping again unless it was like really glam and like you know,
glamping.
yeah, exactly. So that for me was just like, wow. Yeah, the endurance it would take to go through all of that. Yeah, respect to that. I don't even know what to say. I'm genuinely a little bit shocked.
Yeah, it was intense. It was an intense situation. Yeah, you know what caught my eye, what I was thinking about the most after they did all the stuff with the mud and all that business. It's the sleeping thing, because I have issues with sleeping and stuff like that. So everything I related to, obviously except for the physical stuff, but in terms of the sleeping and the times, like I sleep at all kinds of different times, and I don't sleep a lot. And it used to be fine when I was younger, but these days I need some more. I'm trying to get more sleep as I get older. So yeah, it's interesting because that can play with your mind. I remember when I had the vid, Cole. Yeah, I was sick for like however long, and I could not sleep like at all, really. And that after everything, like even feeling sick and stuff like that, not sleeping was the worst thing. I swear I was hallucinating because my mind was going everywhere. All kinds of things was happening to me. So that is not sleeping is a mad one. So for them to do that to those soldiers, and boy, hopefully it works. I guess it does work because they're doing their thing and they get stronger and stuff like that. But that's intense, and so it wasn't the same as the other video, like you were saying, Sean. It wasn't entertaining, but it was very informative. But I didn't mind it because it was kind of short and sweet. When they're too long, it just gets boring for me. No matter what it's about, after a certain minutes, like after 7 minutes or something like that, I'm out. I don't want to watch anymore, really. But that was all right. That was short and sweet. So, what do you guys think? Could you deal with that situation without the sleep, rolling up in all that nasty, muddy, all the ugh? Could you do that? Comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Our socials are in the description down below. Patreon is in the description down below. Also have Chatterbox Extra. We do Western trailer reactions and so forth. That has been our reaction, and we'll see you very soon.